What is up, everybody? Welcome back to episode number 7, I want to say, of this Josh Ferguson Jr. Ferguson show. And if you watched the last episode, you saw that we made it up to AAA. So yeah. I don't know why that's off.
So now here is Josh Ferguson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Nicely hit.
But that'll be
off the wall. Double. Easy double.
Comes across to
That's the
score, and
easiest
they jump ahead
double I'm
1-0.
going to
Every manager and every
ever
pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
This is episode number 5? No. That's not right.
Yeah, if you take a look at
This
our
is episode
visiting
number
club as they
6.
enter play here this evening.
Wow.
Looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners
Okay.
last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal this
Hit
series.
well. It's a little loud. Right in between. Perfect. Ouch. That's too
Play
late.
at second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land up there. And they'll get him out here as he's run down between. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Edward Olivares. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw is in time for the
As you
first out
can
of
see by the
second.
title, we simulated our first couple games in AAA, but this is my playing AAA debut.
All over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Okay.
Line drive, that's
Straight
a
through the
base
gap.
hit into the right center field gap.
Ah, shoot.
So now they'll
nailed it.
have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Ah,
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Striding in is Eric Pena, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
and
Sent on the ground.
let's go.
out to
Got
second. Scooped up.
it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits.
I'm going to
And now in Fox,
say,
Jimmy Govern. He doubled earlier in the game.
oh yeah, we got a tears in a logo. So
On
we
it's
are
Taylor made the
now
short
losing.
6. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they nearly bat around. Next to hit is Josh Ferguson. He's got hits in both of
Advance
his
of runner,
at-bats so
even
far in
or
this one.
head in the count, advance of runner. Make solid contact and advance of runner. I'm just gonna go with advance of runner, because if I get it out deep enough in the
Here's the first
outfield,
pitch to him.
I
Base hit into right center.
advanced him. Oh,
And now he'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from first.
oh, can I make it?
Relay to the plate.
Dang
And it's
it.
in time, and he's out at the plate. So one
Dang
runs
it.
across, but the second one is cut.
Pushed it a little
Now
too
in the
far, I
box,
think.
DJ Burt, he made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Anderson Miller. So far,
We
2
still
for
haven't
3
hit
in
our
this
first
one.
AAA home run.
Here comes the 1-2.
Uh,
On the ground,
so-
softly towards second.
Makes you think.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that
What?
runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now in that bat, you don't want to miss. And
Okay.
here is Josh Ferguson, and all eyes are on him.
Boy,
as he
that
needs a
puppy's
home run
gone.
to complete the cycle. And they have taken the lead. As he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run.
Yep, that's right. First AAA.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end 6-5.
Because I'm in AAA, they aren't really playing me as much, so I play basically just a game every series. If that makes sense.
He recently got the
Does
call
it make
to
sense?
AAA,
Yeah,
and
makes
he is
sense.
now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does
We
AAA
play
compare
Omaha
to the
there.
majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed a lot in
Yeah,
recent
they're gonna
years.
play me
I mean,
for
they
the
used
last
to
game.
always say that if you
And they're putting me at second base again. I never really looked at the lineup. Ooh, they have me batting third again? Not bad. I like it, I like it. I will definitely take it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the two. We've got baseball on the show. So now to the plate, Josh Ferguson.
The second baseman, Josh Ferguson.
He's set. Here it comes. Sky straight away right. Matias is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next
Ooh,
to
wait,
dig
there's
in,
a
Kelvin
Omaha
Gutierrez
Storm
drove in the
Chasers?
other of their 2 runs
Okay,
last night.
yep, I
He's
respect
set
that
with
name,
the 2-2
honestly.
pitch.
Because, I mean,
Bouncer up the
you can
middle,
choose.
fielded cleanly.
I
There's
mean,
one.
want-
On to first,
I'm
and they turn the
going
double
to be
play.
a Pittsburgh. I almost
Nice
said
job on the mound to
Pittsburgh
bounce back
Tiger.
from the leadoff walk. Those are
A
usually pretty
Detroit
costly, but
Tiger.
that won't be the case this time.
By like episode
Next
10
up,
at
Josh
least.
Ferguson. He
Mark
flew
my
out
words,
in his
episode
last
10, we are
debut.
going
Almost,
to
Matty, almost
be
went
in
deep his last
the
debut.
majors.
Certainly just
Because
missed it.
Jonathan
With this
Scoop,
guy's big
the
power, he's feeling
Tigers
pretty good
starting
in the dish.
third
Look for
baseman
him to
and
try and
second
get on
baseman.
something and
Can't talk
drive it
yet.
out of the yard this AB.
They're starting second baseman. He's on a one-year contract and is available to go to free agency after this year. So I doubt that they're going to re-sign him.
Get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
So yeah.
Now it'll be Josh Ferguson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's
How do
0-1.
you swing like
Hey, he's
that? I'm a
close to
top
having
50
another
prospect.
quick inning right there with
How
2
about
quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across
been
here this
Nike
half.
off.
Last half of the 5th coming up.
Okay,
The
it's on.
Mudheads are on top, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Isbell.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
So the next to bat will be Josh Ferguson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah,
Is
Matty,
a
expect this
2-2
pitcher
game.
to try and get the same result
Anyone's
as his
ball
last
game,
at bat
basically.
right here. The double play is in order.
I'm
Anything
still
on the ground, the way this
trying
defense is,
to
they could certainly roll too.
earn my starter role
On the ground to
in
second,
AAA.
and a sliding effort
And that
there, but he
might
can't
actually
get a
help.
glove on it, a base hit.
And
The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter.
it's 8-2.
So now into the box is Josh
We are
Ferguson, who
crushing
doubled his
them.
last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion.
There's a swing
Gone.
and a ball hit in the air.
See you
and a
later.
ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year.
Neat. See you later. The ball.
Stepping in next,
I give that ball a
Guzman,
ride.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Way out of
Now a swing and
Toledo,
a ground
or wherever
ball. This
it's
should
at.
do it.
I hit it out of this stadium all the way to Detroit.
Seal matters here this afternoon. And this ball game ends at a 9-4.
So I feel like we're doing pretty good, at least so far. I mean, I say we play 3 series.
When you get to
Since
the AAA
we've
level,
already
you know
played 2
exactly how
games,
close you are to
and
making the major
those 2 games were in
Sean Casey, you know
2
more than
different
a little about that.
series.
You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors
Means
for
one
the
more
first time.
game.
What's it
We'll
like
do
being
it.
on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress. 'Cause
No,
you
I'm
know
joking.
you're the next call is the big leagues, and
we-
that's what you've been dreaming about your whole life. So,
To the last
you
game
know, I think
again. Come on! Why can't I pitch? I want to pitch. I want to pitch. Oh, they have me batting third again. I'll take it. Definitely take it.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the...
Nashville Sounds. Ooh, someone was hit
Next
by
to
a
hit,
pitch.
Josh Ferguson.
The guy
Well,
on
two-way
first was hit by a
experiment
pitch.
seems
Brett Anderson. Why does that name sound familiar? Okay, yeah, that's why.
like it's working
I watch a
out
lot
with
of
his
Brewers
recent
baseball,
call to AAA guys. It's a bit surprising, but rather fun to watch.
It's fun to watch, and it's actually fascinating to watch this thing play out. You know, there's not a lot of track record of guys that have succeeded all.
And he's going to score with ease
Let's
as
go.
the throw will be too late.
I am just the RBI.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say
That-
baseball
Yes,
is a game
right.
of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
They didn't slow it down
Next,
at
here
all.
is Josh Ferguson
Like-
trying to bring in the time
Brah.
run from third here.
Ferguson.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gone.
That's down into left center for a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Gone out of the infield.
The designated hitter.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Next up is Jace Peterson. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his
Okay,
last at-bat. On its
boom.
tailor-made to short.
Huh?
6.
Give it.
One there.
Ding. Oh.
Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Bruce Turner is down on the ground right now and is having trouble getting to his feet. His shin bone was hit hard and there's concern that it's fractured or even broken. He will need to be removed from the game and could be out of action for quite some time. One question. May I ask, who in the world is that? I don't know who in the world it would be who could have fractured their shin bone. Oh wait, was it the guy who slid into second? Maybe it was the guy that slid into second. Yeah, it says Turing out. Didn't it say Turing was the one that got hurt? He ran off the field just fine. I mean, look at this. He's jogging. Or does he just fall right at the dugout? This game don't make sense to me at all.
First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Gray able to track it down for the third out, but not before the lone hit in the inning. Digging in next, Eduardo Garcia. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Runs up and gets this one down. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Head off.
So here is Josh
6-2.
Ferguson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Destroy them.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Tim Lopes.
Bang bang to the bang bang. Wait, I can catch it, I can catch it. No, I can't.
Especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ground ball.
Put in the comments if I should make a music video. I mean, I'd be horrible at it, but.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
That'd be horrible at a music video, but
the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Ferguson. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
It's gone.
Into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Third home run for. Close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Nashville used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Clayton Andrews wins his 4th game.
Wait, Nashville came back and won? Oh my. That's crazy.
Most of us will have only heard of this prospect recently, right? If at all. But now he's doing well in the minors as a position player and as a pitcher. And he's beginning to draw attention across the league. Do you think he carries that success forward and makes it to the show and thrives as a two-way player?
I don't want to be the bearer of negative news, but I find it.
I mean, I don't even know.
Difficult. Just even I was a pitcher, and that was hard enough. So to think of this player as a two-way guy that can hit, play every day, and then also
they just
pitch,
keep playing me in the last
difficult.
game,
The
which
reason why I
I
say
mean,
it is
is
that
fine, but it's like still.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series.
We are 58 and 47. I mean, if we finish the year here in AAA, I mean, I don't want to, but I wouldn't mind doing it because we'd make it to the playoffs, obviously. I mean, our record is
looking to put them ahead early with this at bat. High in the air out to center
showing
field.
it.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the fly.
I got
so he's
+2 putt. Oh, by the way,
and a quick glance at the numbers will
this
tell you it's been a huge
is
struggle for him at the
July
plate this year.
29th, 2021. And right now I'm watching Cubs versus Reds. Score update is 3-2 Cubs winning it.
Here is Josh Ferguson, flew out last time up.
Almost bad. He
Suarez
almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
got
missed
a
it. With
single,
this
I
guy's
think.
big power, he's feeling
And
pretty
so,
good
yeah.
at the dish.
We
Look
are
for
a
him to
top
try
50
and get on
prospect.
something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So,
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of any
super
number 4.
duper fun.
And we are tied 0-0. Next to stand in is Mark Mathias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nashville is winning it 1-0.
From the belt, kicks
I
and
mean,
deals.
honestly,
Hit out towards second.
we might actually try and do 5 games because then we can simulate
Dirt, but a good scoop
5
of first
different
save and
series.
error as the side is retired.
So
Next to hit is Josh Ferguson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
I mean, honestly, that would
Bases are empty,
be
1 man out.
mad. This is our 4th game. We probably have time for about 6, which
I think a big reason why he's been
we
so
would get
effective in
out
this one,
of
that he's been just about getting
not
ahead
only
of
just
every hitter.
August
Seems
or
like
whatever
every
month
one
it
of them are
is
0-2,
right now in the
1 and
game.
2, and it's just
We
about
would get
every
out of
at bat.
like
And when that's the
a
case,
lot
your chances
of
getting a good pitch
things,
to hit
and I
are
just
way
struck out
worse.
sadly.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Ferguson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Josh Ferguson.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Milner? Double last double time. Oh, this is the Brewers minor league affiliate. Guess I never thought about that when I saw
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Oh
He
man,
got
let me
that one
count.
pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference. Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season.
This guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, you know, when the clock hits, you know, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be,
They're
does
probably
he show
not
me
gonna
that
have me
every
pitch
day,
and triple.
day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5
Oh,
or
we're
6
the
days a week.
mud
You
hens.
know, so that consistency, I think the minor leagues have a lot of guys that have big league ability. Can you have big league sustainability? I think is a big factor. And
Oh
this
wow,
guy's
they have
really
me pitching.
impressed me,
Yay!
showing me that he
Okay,
can do it
let's
day in,
do our
day out.
pitching thing.
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Ferguson
Now
is
pitching
out from the
for
bullpen
Toledo.
now as he'll make his
Number
first
2,
appearance here on the season.
Josh Ferguson.
Stepping up is Nolan Jones,
Leading off
1 for
for
2 in the ball game thus far.
Third baseman.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a
It's the
few guys
8th
on the pillow,
inning.
someone can
We
bomb
are
one
winning
and get them
6-2.
back in
I
this.
can easily get us
Took a
out.
little off, and it's in for a cold strike
I
1.
mean,
This is why the manager
Not like
pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And there's one away. So next to bat will be Bo Naylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Ferguson has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the
You
bat.
saying
He
I
changes
suck?
speeds, moves the ball in,
I don't have
out,
many
up and down, not
Oh,
overpowering,
God.
but he knows how to pitch.
I don't know how many strikeouts. Yeah,
Has a
right.
play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Johnson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out.
Well, I don't have many
Yeah,
of
they
his
don't have a lot of
subscribers.
outs left to work with.
But
it's
you could
time
be
for
one of
someone
them.
to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I will
Nothing
take
doing
that.
here this half. We've played 8 full. The Mud Hens lead it 6-2. Now at the plate, here is Will Benson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Wait, I could get a
Ready
save.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Detheridge is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Bracho.
Second base.
First offering,
Aaron.
too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that misses, 2-1.
The count, 2-1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball.
Okay, you kidding me?
Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Call didn't
That
go
first
his way
one
on 2-1, but it's important
definitely
here
a
on
strike.
3-1
That
to
second
still
one
make a quality
in the
pitch.
zone for a
You have
strike.
to have the mindset
Okay.
that you're still
The third
one in the
one,
driver's seat.
strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Now it's gonna take 5 years for me to get out of this batter.
The next 3-2.
This one batter is gonna take 5
and
years
it's fouled away.
for me to get out of. Okay, asking for the slider. I will give you the slider and goodbye. Oh, come on.
3-2.
Stop telling them away.
Fouled away.
Okay, what are we just running a charity here?
Hey, 5
We're
foul
giving
balls in a row,
fans
loving the battle in the
bunch of
box right here,
baseballs.
making the pitcher work.
Let's go ahead and strike out or
Hit
hit
on the
on the
ground
ground.
down the
Yep.
first
Okay,
baseline.
there we go.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
This is gonna be a while.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out
How
and missed
many
for the second
pitches
out.
was
Well, we've
that?
seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort. and
Billy
I've been impressed with the
Hamilton?
job these guys have
Seriously?
done so far.
Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
His heater's got some late
forgot
ride
about
through the
Billy
zone. A lot of
Hamilton.
late swings right now.
Where is he
You're
now?
only gonna get
The
to
trash
that pitch
can?
if you get the front foot down early.
Does he live on the streets?
And he gets It's strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 6-2, the final total today. Toledo led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Are they gonna
Logan Shore earns
play
his
me a
8th
batter?
victory of the season. Daniel Espino
They're gonna-
only able to work 4
They're gonna
innings as he
throw me
takes the
in
loss.
it. Batting? Finally.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Columbus Clippers. We've got baseball. Tanner Tully gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
At the plate now is Josh.
Oh, look at this dirt. It's like so evenly spread out.
First pitch of the AB on its
Looks like a piece of
Oh, here's a
cardboard.
shot out to right center.
Oh, could I get a triple out of it? Oh, I gotta
The
try.
relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. And now, Bobby Bradley. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Short, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Who's my shortstop? Can I fire him or no?
Right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
Who's my shortstop? Can you fire him?
Benson comes in with a
Which is being
16
paid.
streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Josh Ferguson. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
I run in contact, so let's do this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to
Let's
short.
go.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make
I'll
it
take
2 in
it.
this one.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Now that designated hitter,
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee-high, he barehands.
So as I look at my 2020 stats, or the year that shall not be named, that was the year that I started my YouTube channel.
Next,
And
it'll be Aderlin Rodriguez.
it blew up.
Fine
Well,
start in this one after
blew up
launching a
as in
homer his
small
first time
YouTube
up.
blew up. I had 41 uploads, got 8 subscribers, which and had 219 views on videos and 20 hours watched.
They're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I
I
was,
mean-
you can tell these things and exploit them.
You guys are definitely helping me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I've
Even though
been
it's
trying
early
to
on
get
in this
this
one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
subscriber tracker thingamajiggy because I might be doing a live stream and I need to track all of
Hey,
my
usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He pulls this one into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Let's
As he
go.
arrives at
3-0
second
lead.
without a play, as
We
also
are
on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Billy Hamilton. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Didn't I strike this guy out yesterday? What?
And that's through for a
What?
hit.
How is that possible?
So now they'll have runners on the
It went to the
first.
left,
And he
to
reaches second. That's a
the
double.
right, and then
Most
somehow
guys assume
curved.
they're getting a 3-2 fastball.
Into the
What?
box, Josh Ferguson.
That's the most
Doubled earlier
confusing
and
thing I've
carries
ever
a
seen.
2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard back up the middle.
I gotta be safe, gotta be safe, gotta be safe. Let's
No
go!
chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Now that designated hitter, Jerry L.
Go in!
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Whoa!
I'm not sure what else
Whoa!
the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a
That's
bad
so
jump.
fast.
Ferguson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Pretty
Oh!
surprised to see him
My
on the
second
move to
stolen
third,
base.
because it didn't seem like he had that
I
much
like
of a
45
lead.
attempts,
He made it
but
work out.
whatever.
That was really impressive.
Still pretty good.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing.
Oh, let's
and
go.
oh man!
Goodbye, baseball.
Way
See you
outta here.
later. This is
Well,
8.
this game is
How
definitely
old is
out of
he?
the norm from this guy.
Imagine that's just like his 5th game.
Next, it'll be Josh Ferguson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hot shot down the line.
Lower. Pitch it
0-1,
lower
here's the
for
pitch.
me, please.
Down the line
That
and
wasn't
fair.
lower, that
That's
was
a hit.
higher, but
And now
whatever.
it'll rattle up against the wall.
Still smacked it, so.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Jeriel Gonzalez will stand in again as we flash him back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys.
I'm safe.
He's
No!
got the plate blocked, out trying to
Ah!
So the batting
I
order
was
turns over now and set to
saved.
go. Billy Hamilton.
These
Singled earlier,
suck.
making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Obviously safe,
And this
but
will be swung on and
whatever.
bounced on the ground to second.
Pop.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Toledo Mud Hens jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Erasmo Ramirez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the
Okay,
season.
and we are going to do 4 sims. That makes sense.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Guys, there have been plenty of players who can hit AAA pitching, and then they get to the big leagues, and they can't hit Uncle Charlie, and that's the end of it. I mean, there's plenty of guys, there's a litany of them.
Are you saying I'm gonna go to the big leagues?
Take it easy.
So, 2, 3. Here we go. 3, 3, 3, 3.
Receives advice about the refining of his game.
At the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really useful to a young player. I gotta think you need to pay attention.
Oh yeah,
We
it happened all the time.
started.
I mean, I remember players coming down to AAA, and they would tell stories of how things are done in the big leagues, and it would make us better. We would be all ears. I certainly was trying to learn.
Didn't we start like here or something? Pretty sure we did. That should be one,
Adapt, you know, some of these ideas to my game. So yeah, it was awesome to have those guys come
3,
down and kind
4,
of take us under their
5.
wing.
Wait, no, there's no way we started there. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. Yeah, 5. Okay, well, we're gonna assume one more, just because I'm not sure. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like button, subscribe if you have not already, because I'm currently sitting at 13 subscribers, and I'm trying to hit 15 by the end of 2021. So yeah, I'd hope if you subscribe.